We're heading to Derbyshire. We're going to shine like millions with the Pentrich Brewing Company. It's a brewery we've not tried before, but what's it going to be like? Check out the review to find out. Let's get ready to rock. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today we're going to be reviewing this beer. It is called Shine Like Millions and it's by the Pentrich Brewing Company. Now this is a brewery we've not had any beers from them before. I've not had any beers for these before. It's an Indian Pale Ale. It's coming in at 6.8% and it's brewed with Citra, my favourite Sabro, and also Simcoe hops. So hops we've all heard of before. How is it going to be like? What's it going to be like? In September, we have drank quite a lot of beer with Sabro in, and I've enjoyed pretty much all of them. But I'm interested to see what this one's like. So, Pentrich, they're based in Derbyshire. This was canned on the 25th of the 7th, and it was best before the 25th of 8th of the first 2021. It's good that because a lot of these you get the print on the cans, but that's actually printed. You can just see it there. It's printed actually on the label. Let's make sure I'm actually showing you the right thing. Yes, there we go. So it's a lovely yellowy can. I'm expecting this to taste like summer. Let's get it out of this can and into my new glass. Now, I talked about supermarkets, the great beers you can get out there. Well, actually, I was in Home and Bargains the other day, and I thought, I was just browsing the shelves, and I saw this glass, and I thought, that would be a good glass for my beer. And this is it. So, as you can see, this is a consolation because... And this is, I'm giving you some secrets here that maybe I shouldn't be sharing on social media, but it's a Taurus glass. So my star sign is Taurus, and it actually tells me on the back here what I am. So I am apparently reliable, positive, and ambitious. I don't know if that's agreed. People that know me, maybe you would agree or not. Anyway, let's get this beer into our new glass. And this was £1.79, by the way, so it's a bit corny, but you know, sometimes I need a new glass. I smashed my Motorhead one, and this is quite a nice big glass. I think I might even get the whole can into it. Oh, it's perfect size for 440ml cans. There we go. Okay, so high levels of carbonation there. You can see there the bubbles flying up there all over the place there. We've got a two finger sort of just off white head. You know, I wouldn't say it was high, you know, it's quite a lot of bubbles going on there. There's a hell of a lot of carbonation there. You can see the levels of bubbles, whether that's the glass or what that is, but certainly I can smell some nice aromas here. I'm going to get some of those now. Yeah, definitely pineapple, as you would expect with a Sabro hop. But also it's quite a lot of mango as well. A little bit of passion fruit. And I can smell just a hint of grapefruit there as well. It smells great, actually. It's a real sort of tropical sort of aromas that are really flying out of it. So, there's the beer in the glass. Looks pretty good. Sort of yellow, hazy. Let's get it down, shall we? Cheers, everyone. There's no doubt in the Sabro there. It's quite overpowering. We have had some beers that have got Sabro and other hops in it, and the Sabro's sort of almost kept in check a little bit. It's not kept in check here. You get that pineapple pina colada with a coconut and lime zestiness at the back end on there. The other hops are just sort of, you know, they've turned up for the party, but they're in the corner really, sort of keeping out of the way. Where Sabro's on you know, in the middle of the dance floor, you know, busting some moves. That's what it's like to me. It's a little bit mouthfeel. Okay, so it's I'd say it was even though there's a lot of carbonation, I'd say it's medium carbonation and a medium sort of body as well. It's not the softest of mouthfeels, and you get that sort of that tart. There's a tartness in this beer that I've not really had before. I don't know if that's the Sabro, but it's I'm starting to realise that Sabro is, you know, it's a big boy hop. It, you know, it's got its big boy trousers on. It's come along to the party here, and it wants everyone to know it's here. There is no doubting that there's Sabro in this bit, and it's a little bit overpowering. There's a little bit of grapefruit, and it's a little bit of grapefruit and bitter, an actual bitterness on the back end actually, and that's, you know, ruining the beer a little bit for me. You know, I like beers to have a dryness, and I like them to be soft, but I don't like that sort of bitterness. And there is that bitterness there, and it almost, to me, I'm getting that bitterness almost from the a back end of the pineapple and the coconut, where there's a little bit of burn, even a little bit of hot burn. Yeah, it's not working quite so well for me. It's looking, you know, you can see it in the glass there. It's sort of starting to. Again, the head is almost sort of disappearing there. Yeah, I've tasted enough. I think I'm ready for some scores now. The scores are in for Shine Like Millions. This is from the Pentrich Brewing Company. 440ml can. It's coming in at 6.8% Citra, Sabro and Simcoe hops. So, first things first, aromas. Really nice, actually, the aromas. Certainly, you know, again, with that Sabro hop, big pineapple, but you also get that little bit of, you can get the grapefruit in there, and there's a mango and all the tropical sort of notes that you would expect. So I'm giving it a 14 out of 20 for aroma. Appearance, well, it's a nice, you know, yellowy, hazy. We've seen lots of these on the channel. A bit disappointed that the head's a little bit lacking, really. It's gone a bit sort of watery on the top, and it's, you know, it's not as, even though it's a 6.8%, it's quite thin in terms of the beer. So I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 for appearance. Flavour, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. I mean, yes, the Sabro is the big flavour hop, you know, and you get in the coconut and you get in the pineapple, but there's a tartness there, and there's a bitterness on the back end that really sort of ruins it a little bit. I just don't think that the Simcoe and the Citra have really sort of work well with the Sabro. The Sabro is overpowering, and it's not that, you know, again, it doesn't sit nicely in the mouth. It's a little bit, there's a little bit of hot burn there as well. So I'm giving it a 29 out of 40 for flavour. Value for money, I think this was probably nearly £5 for this can, so 7 out of 10 for that. And my overall experience, let's have another glug of it. It's nice. I don't know whether I'm getting to the point where I'm getting fed up with Sabro now. It's just so overpowering. It needs other hops just to calm it down, just to sort of say, hey, come on, you know, we know what you can do here. We know your power, but, you know, just calm it down a little bit. Let the other hops sing a little bit more. And it doesn't do that for me. It has that bitterness, and it really sort of dries the throat out. Not even in a nice way, just in a, again, it's that little tart bitterness that really ruins it for me, that I wouldn't want to drink more. Would I recommend it? Probably not. There are much better IPAs out there. So I'm giving it 11 out of 20 for my overall experience. So we top those scores up, we're getting a 68. You know, some people might enjoy this beer. Doesn't quite do it for me, even though I'm quite a big lover of Sabro hop. It's a high Bon Jovi beer, but it's only a 68. So some people may like it. I'll be interested to see whether what other beers are available from Pentrich. I've seen other ones out there, whether they're different. Whether it's maybe, is it the brewery, or is it just the fact that my palate is starting to get overrun with Sabro, and I'm starting to lose that as a, you know, as a favourite of mine. It's just too overpowering in this beer. So until the next video, hope you enjoy it. Don't forget what you need to do. Keep on rocking.